Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Another day, another Ford C-Max. Because for some reason, these things tend to sell like hotcakes. So, I've got another one. So, this one is a Ford C-Max Zetec. It comes with a registration number Echo Kilo 63, Oscar Foxtrot Bravo. It's finished in this absolutely gorgeous shade of blue. Um, it's very shiny. It's very metallic-y. So yeah, no, it's an absolutely gorgeous color. It is a medium-sized MPV, so it is a basically a people's carrier. It is a family car. It has a 1.6 liter petrol engine in it. It puts out 103 brake horsepower, and it was first registered on the 1st of November 2013. It has a valid MOT until the 31st of July 2025, so plenty of MOT. Apologies if there's any background noise. There is somebody literally behind me cutting and drilling, and yeah. So yeah, that's fun. But hopefully you can hear me over the noise that's coming from inside. Anyway, like I was saying, has a full 12-month advisory-free MOT valid until the 31st of July 2025. Has a road tax of only £210 for the whole year, which is not bad at all. And it sits in the insurance group 11E, so it's very low on the insurance bracket, which basically means that it's not going to break the bank to insure this thing. Has a CO2 output of 149 grams per kilometer, and in terms of fuel economy, you can expect to get around 35 miles to the gallon around town and 53 miles to the gallon on a motorway run, which is phenomenal. It's got a combined fuel economy of about 44 miles per gallon. And it's got a top speed of 112 miles per hour and a 0 to 60 time of 12.6 seconds. Now, obviously, it's not going to be a race car because it's not built to be a race car, but it will get you pretty much everywhere in comfort. You and your family as well, because it is a very spacious car. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The car has just been serviced as well, and it has only one previous owner, and it obviously will come with a minimum 3 months warranty as well. I just want to show you the alloys are in really good condition, as well as the tires. There's plenty of tread on them. I mean, there's they are literally, they look like they're brand new, to be honest. On the bodywork, there's not. Okay, probably there are a few little stone chips here and there, like a few little hairline scratches and stuff, but there's nothing major, no dings or dents or anything like that that's even worth pointing out. And if you've watched any of my other videos, you know I do like to point out literally all the imperfections in a car, because I want people to get a real idea of what the car looks like. But yeah, there's nothing really to point out with this one, because it's pretty much immaculate. But like I said, it does have a few little stone chips here and there, but again, nothing major. Anyway, let's go with the passenger side. So you do have front electric windows, both the passenger and the driver. You got these really big door bins with space to put a bottle in there or a cup or something like that, but there's plenty of storage in there as well. Seats are in absolutely beautiful condition. There's no tears or rips or anything like that anywhere on the seats, as you can see. And you've got a massive glove box with 2 compartments, and then you've got another little cubby in there as well, and you've got a place to put a pen for some reason, and I'm guessing that's probably for like business cards or something. So yeah, it's not bad. Let's have a look at the engine bay as well, just before we go moving around the car. So to open the bonnet, the latch is literally just above the Ford logo. Push that to one side, and then you can lift the bonnet up, and there's the engine. There's not much to see here. Coolant is exactly as it should be. No mayonnaise anywhere in sight or anything like that. There's like I said, there's literally no issues with the car whatsoever. It's just been serviced, so it's had a fresh new oil and oil filter, and an air filter. And let's have a look at the rear. So at the back you do have manual windows, but Just before I do that, I'm going to show you the rear alloy as well. Again, like I said, really good condition. So yeah, you do have manual windows on the rear, and you've got another little cubby there, just to put again like a drink or something like that. You do have these back pockets here in the back seats, and then over there you've got another cubby, and also you've got a 12-volt socket, which is great because that will keep um, tablets and phones charged up for the people in the back. Now, one really nice thing is that the driver has lumbar support as well. I don't know if the passenger does. No. So the driver does have lumbar support, which is great because if you've driven a car with lumbar support, you know what I mean. You can't go back to one that doesn't have lumbar support. I mean, I can't. Again, the rear seat, absolutely lovely condition. No tears or rips or anything like that anywhere on the rear seats, and they obviously do fold down. Sorry. So that's pretty much how they fold down. And then obviously you can fold this one down as well and that one down as well. But I like the fact that it splits three ways rather than 60-40. So I love that there are three individual seats. So, oh, great. Oh. Yeah, sorry, it's not easy doing it one-handed. You do get ISOFIX points on the two outer seats as well, which is great because then you can put like child seats and stuff like that in there. You do get rear parking sensors as well, which is great because it does help when you're parking such a big bus. And having a look in the boot, it is absolutely massive. Now, as you can see, those little handles there, you can actually, that's where you fold the seats. So you can fold the seats down and then fold them again, and that will give you like a complete flat load bay. Over here, you've got another 12-volt socket, and you've got a little hook as well, great for your groceries. If you want to hang, I know, your shopping, basically, if you don't want tomatoes and cucumbers rolling around here and going under the seats and stuff like that, you can just hang your bags onto those hooks, which is fantastic. And then underneath here, there isn't a spare tire, unfortunately, but you do get a air compressor in one of those foamy thingies, and there is your locking wheel nut as well. I know it sucks. Manufacturers don't put spare tires in there anymore. They probably figured out that for every 4 cars that they make and they put a spare tire on them, they have enough wheels to put on the 5th car. So they've just decided to do those tire inflating kits, which are not useless because they are okay, but it's not the same as having a spare tire, let's be honest. Moving over to this side, again, alloy, lovely condition, tire, perfect condition. And then over here, well, it's pretty much the same as, well, not pretty much, it's exactly the same as on the other side. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that there are indeed no rips or tears or anything like that. And the seat, the driver's seat, is pushed all the way back now, hence the very little room there. But it is pushed. I mean, you wouldn't be able to drive it like that. You are about 12 miles away from the steering wheel. So, yeah, you'll have to push the seat forwards. The reason I pushed it back like that is just to take the photos of the car because I needed to take the photos and get a bigger picture. Anyway, let's move over to the driver's side as well. So over here, you do have, like I said, you got front electric windows and you've got your electric mirrors as well. And over here on this side, you've got, this is where you adjust the headlights. This is where you turn your lights on, and this is where you adjust the intensity of the light in the dashboard. And then as you can see here and here, you also have your front and rear fog lights as well. Right, let's jump inside the car. I'm gonna get the key out somewhere in my pocket. Hopefully I'll be able to get it out. Yes, here we go. Key, standard Ford key. Let's just jump inside. See, right now I'm sat in the seat and with my hand extended all the way, I can't grab the steering wheel. So yeah, you have to move your seat forwards, definitely. Excuse me. Right, so multifunction steering wheel. So this is where you control the screen in there, and this is for your volume up and down, next track, previous track, and your voice command as well. And key goes in the ignition. Turn the radio off. So you can see all the lights come on as they should. I should press the clutch, and the car starts straight away. So there's no issues whatsoever. There's no warning lights in the dash at all. The only light that is on is the fact that the handbrake is on. If I put my foot on the brake and put the handbrake down, that goes away as well. So, right. Now, starting from the left, you've got your rev counter there, you've got your fuel gauge, you've got your water temperature and your speedometer. And then at the top there, you've got your temperature, miles remaining till empty, and the mileage. And as you can see, it's only covered 65,283 miles. So it's very, very low mileage for a car of this age. Hence why it drives so nicely. It's only covered probably half the mileage that others have done. And yet people still say that those drive nicely, but imagine how this one drives. Over there, you've got your main screen. So for your radio and everything, and actually, I'm just gonna, while I hold it there, and I'll show you what I do. So no phone found, sync settings, audio, clock, that's your CD, no CD and drive, radio, and AM, FM. And as you can see, you do have the AB radio as well. Sorry, I'm trying to keep this focused. Okay, right, I've turned it off. Anyway, you can adjust everything in that screen through here. So this is what I was pressing. So CD, radio, aux, phone, menu. This is your up and down arrow. So you'll, yeah, like I was showing you, you do have the AB radio in there as well. Let me just turn this on so you can see. So you can hear static. Absolutely nothing. Right, I'm not going to start searching for a radio station. It does work. I'm going to be in a situation where I'm going to do it, or because I have to. There you go, 7 days a week. Right, so yeah, the volume, radio works absolutely fine. And so these are your radio controls. Over here, you've got your lock and unlock, your hazard lights, and then down here, you've got your climate control. So you got a fan on 4 levels. That is where you choose the temperature. This is where you want the air to come out from. AC, recirculate, front window defrost, which is heated as well. If you see that little zigzaggy thingy on there, that basically means that the front windscreen is heated. So you can't actually see it when you look at it, but it does have very, very, very small, tiny little metal elements that go through the windscreen, and they heat up, and that's how they heat up the windscreen, which basically helps you in the winter because it defrosts and demists the windscreen straight away, just like that. 5-speed manual gearbox, which is absolutely beautiful. It goes through all the gears flawlessly. There's no crunches, there's no issues at all. The clutch is exactly what it should be. It's not too high, it's not too low, it's perfectly in the middle. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through all the gears just so you can see that there's no crunching or anything like that. And that's reverse as well. And then when you pop it in reverse, you do have your parking sensors showing up as well. So they do work absolutely fine. You got another 12 volt, so 3 12-volt sockets in this car, which is brilliant because then everybody can keep their stuffs charged up. And you've got these little holes here, which I'm guessing they're like little coin holders, so you can literally put like pound coins or £2 coins and keep them in there just for like parking and stuff. Good old manual handbrake. You got 2 cup holders here, and you got a massive armrest, which extends as well. So you can actually move it forward to give you a better support on your hand, or you can push it back. And then down there, You've got a absolutely ginormous space where you can literally fit not probably, you can definitely fit a 2 liter bottle standing up in there, which is fantastic. And then you've got a aux port and you've got a USB as well. So plenty of charging options and media connectivity and stuff like that in this car. Moving at the top here. So this is your basically like your lights and everything. So no, actually your lights are here. This here is for your sunglasses, which every car should have. If you've seen any of my other videos, you know how much I rave about sunglass holders because I think they are a must. I think they're just as important as seatbelts. Obviously not, but for me they are, honestly. I want every car to have a sunglass holder because look at that. I am wearing sunglasses, and I am wearing sunglasses every day, every time of the day, and because I've got hay fever and stuff. And anyway, right, this here, it is a marvel of engineering, if I can call it that. So basically, you've got your rear view mirror there, and you've got a rear view mirror, where you can basically keep an eye out on your kids in the back, and you can see what they're doing. I love that it's very flexible, so you can literally twist it whichever way you want. And let's say you've got a couple of kids in the back, so you can adjust it so you can see exactly what's happening there. And then you can tell little Timmy to leave little Sarah alone because he's going to get a whooping when he gets home. Don't do that, okay? But anyway, that's what it's for. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. And obviously, you've got your rear view mirror there. You've got sun visors here, which are huge. They literally cover like half the windscreen, so you wouldn't be able to drive with it like that. You'd have to push it forward because this is what I'm seeing right now. So the phone is, you can probably see it in the rear view mirror, it's literally like attached to my face right now, and that's what I'm seeing. So you can't see anything. So this either has to be up like that or just closed, because otherwise you can't see. Oh yeah, and I just wanted to show you that it does have another vanity mirror over here as well. Right, I think that is pretty much it. There's not much else I can show you. Like I said, the car has just been serviced, fresh 12 months advisory free MOT, comes with 3 months warranty as standard. You can upgrade that if you want to either 6, 12, or 24 months. It's entirely up to you. And yeah, I just welcome you to a test drive because it is absolutely beautiful. Thank you very much for your time. I appreciate you being here. Actually, let me just park it up. Let me see where I'm going to park it up. I need to move my seat forward because I wouldn't be able to drive. Oh, there we go. Right, perfect. Now, I think I know where I'm going to park it up. Right, let me just go into ultra wide. Yes, perfect. I'm going to park it right next by that van over there. Okay. You can barely hear the engine. It's that quiet. Sorry, I'm going in reverse. It's hardly a riveting view, isn't it? But what can I do? What can I do? Right, here we are. Oh, now you can actually see the parking sensors in action as well as I'm getting closer to the fence behind me, and you can hear them as well. You can see that the fence is literally just back there. Right. Perfect. Right, so like I was saying, if you're interested, don't hesitate to contact me. You can find me on 01684 355 032, or you can go onto our website at vindemautos.co.uk, or you can just email me at vindemautos.co.uk. No, vindemautos@gmail.com. The .co.uk was the website. Anyway, thank you very much, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.